Hi guys, welcome back. I'm Julia, your online teacher, and today I would like to do the recap of lesson 37 with you. So today we're going to be doing the pronunciation review of the keywords of today's dialogue. So please put the subtitles on because you will have the phonetic transcription between slash marks. So that will help you memorize how to pronounce the vowel sounds or the difficult consonant sounds contained in those words that I've selected. So that's number one. Number two, we're going to be looking at phrasal verbs of the office. So phrasal verbs which describe actions in the office, in the workplace. And finally, we will do a brief review of prepositions of time. So for today's vocabulary, repeat after me, speak slowly, enunciate, take your time when pronouncing. Let's start off with patience. Wednesday. Precious. Experience. Arrange. Arrangements. Valuable, ample, and here with this word you have two options, candidate or candidate. You can choose candidate, candidate. Now let's look at some phrasal verbs related to work. So we can say to carry out some building works. That means that we perform some building works. To take over a company means that we take control and we run a company. When we take on new employees, we employ them, we hire them. When we say, I have been laid off, that means that I have been fired, I have been dismissed, I have been sacked. Let's knuckle down. That means that we should start working seriously. When will you hand in your report? When will you submit it? When will you deliver your report? If someone says to you, I am burnt out from work, it means that they are exhausted, that they are working too hard. I might knock off early tonight. That means that I intend on leaving work earlier tonight. We have to call off the meeting. That means we have to cancel the meeting. Lots of people may admit to slacking off on Fridays. That means that they work less hard or less on Fridays. They feel lazy or lazier on Fridays because of the weekend coming up. Now let's do our prepositions of time review. Once we have run through my examples, I would like for you to post your own examples in the comment section below. If you're uncertain of a sentence, do not worry, we can give you feedback and tell you whether or not your example is correct or incorrect. So for this grammar review, I'd like to discuss the use of each of these time expressions with you and anticipate common mistakes. The first expression is from to. Now I often hear that merged with until or till. So my students say things like, I work from 10 till 6. That is not correct. I work from 10 to 6 or I work 10 till 6. I work 10 until 6. Those are the three options. I work from 10 to 6, I work 10 until 6, or I work 10 till 6. The second word I would like to look at with you is after. After work, I go home. That's a classic. The thing with after and before is that when you put a verb behind it, it has to be an ing form or conjugated, so with a subject and verb. So you can say before I go to work or before going to work. after I go to work, after going to work. So you have lots of different options. Once again, try and reflect that variety in your examples, in your own creation, in the comment section. During, there's nothing particular here that I need to highlight. During the holidays, during office hours, that's just quite easy, quite straightforward. The next preposition is for. Now, for, I recommend you go over with since and ago. I have been working here for 2 weeks. I started here 2 weeks ago. I have been working here since October 1st. So those 3 prepositions, the difficulty is more, what tense am I supposed to use with them? The next preposition is until, 1 L, and till, 2 Ls. That's also quite easy to use. Just put it in different sentences. I'm here until Wednesday. The Christmas lights will be up until end of January. Lots of different examples there. Just watch out for the spelling. I think that's the only difficulty there with this particular combination. The next preposition on our list is while. We can also say whilst, so slightly different spelling, similar pronunciation, a nice gliding vowel there in our first syllable. While, whilst. And once again, quite easy to use. While I am here, I want to film as much as possible. While I am on holiday, I will not be looking at my emails. And the final preposition today is since. Since is easy, I think. Once again, it's more, what tense do I use with since? Since I left the office, I haven't looked at my emails once. So there, just play around with complex sentences, so with 2 clauses, 2 parts of a sentence containing a verb. Play around with that and try and position since. Same thing with the other words here on the list, just to see what tenses work, what forms work. Is it an ing? Is it a conjugated verb? How do I use this? Can I just put a noun straight after or a noun phrase? That's what's interesting when you create your own examples. So that's it for today, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. If you have enjoyed this lesson, please give the video a like. And if you haven't done so yet, subscribe today to this channel. We do post different content on the e-learning platforms and the YouTube channel. So it's a good way of keeping informed by subscribing to the channel. So I'll see you in our next videos. Have a great day. Bye for now.